Despite knowing they won't be here for long, they still chose to live their brightest lives. Rupi Kapoor. A man who always kept going until the end. A man who was always smiling and making jokes with others. A man who loved everyone and everything around him. That was my pawpaw. Everybody in the county knew who Terry Hales was. He was one of the most loving and caring people that you would ever come across. His love was unconditional, and you could feel it everywhere you went. And caring, that was just one of his many traits. Many times he would take kids to school, take them to go get their haircut, or even get their uniform dry cleaned if they didn't have the time or resources to do so. Everywhere he went, he was always making new friends and coming back and telling us stories about them. This could be on a cruise, by the pool, or even in the grocery store. And he would come back and tell us about this brand new friend that he made and all about their lives. Since the day I met him, he showed love and strength. He was more than just my pawpaw. He was a father figure who I could always count on. Whenever I felt down or I was struggling, I could always go to him. He would pick me back up and give me the strength and courage to keep moving on. He also showed me what it was like to be loved through showing me 56 years of marriage with my mama. For the last years of his life, he fought a battle with COPD, asthma, and cancer, but he never let that get in the moment. You could still find him mowing his yard, going out on trips, or climbing up ladders like he wasn't supposed to be doing. Throughout his life, he rose to accomplish so much. At the age of 17, he dropped out of high school to join the Army. But later on, he would go on to finish his GED, get his associates, bachelor's, and master's, and then teach for 30 plus years in the school systems, being the head of multiple JROTC programs, and then being on the school board. After he retired of 30 years in the Army, he retired as a full bird colonel. This was such an accomplishment from being just the boy who had dropped out of high school and rose to be all of this. Everyone needs someone in their life like my pawpaw. He could bring a smile to anyone's face and make their day just a little bit better. He was the sunshine and the rain. The last time I saw him, he smiled real big and said to me, "I love you, Stinker. I'm so proud of you, and you have such great plans ahead of you." And then he pulled me in close for a hug.